Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. Today is December 10th, 2021. We're here in Centralia, Kansas to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder getting set to take on the Centralia Panthers. The Thunder, their third game of the season. Centralia with their second game of the season. Nemaha Central is 2-0, ranked 6th in Class 3A in the state of Kansas. And the Centralia Panthers are 0-1 with a loss to Hanover in their season opener at Hanover last Tuesday. And their record, with that record, however, they are still ranked 6th in Class 1A D1. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Bill Osterhaus on the camera work and Caleb Ridenour with the production work. Lady Thunder took a tough loss just moments ago. They lost 40-39 to Centralia on a three-point shot from Owen Dieters, the freshman. A freshman, I would say, phenom for the Panthers. She's a great ball player. Good ball handler, good shooter, good moves. Got it the full package. She can play. And she did the Thunder in on that last shot. And Nemaha Central had a chance at the last second, couldn't get it to fall, couldn't get it to go, and the Panthers getting the win. The Lady Panthers getting the win over the Lady Thunder. Thunder are 2-1 on the season, and the Panthers are 2-0. The Lady Panthers are 2-0. Here we go with the starting lineups for the two teams between Nemaha Central and Centralia. Starting off, lineup for Nemaha Central, we have number 1, Carter Lutz. For Centralia, number 5, Trenton Talley. For Nemaha Central, number 5, Curtis Beck. For Centralia, number 11, Colton Weirs. For Centralia, number 10, Marcus Beck. And then for Centralia, number 12, Presley Bowers. For Nemaha Central, we have number 15, Cole Hermish. And for Centralia, number 13, Marshall Tanking. For Nemaha Central, number 23, Sam McWilliams. And then for Centralia, number 33, Brock Reineke. Starting for Centralia. I believe head coach for Nemaha Central is John Thomas. I believe he is in his 20th year as a head coach. And for Centralia, the head coach is Cole Aldifer, assistant coach Wade Talley. Here we go with the national anthem. There you have the national anthem from the Centralia Glee Club. This game will get underway in just a few moments. Believe it or not, the 3A sub-state locations and Class pairings have been put out already by the Kansas State High School Activity Association. We have Nemaha Central will be playing in the Silver Lake sub-state. They'll have Hiawatha, Royal Valley, Marysville, Jeff West, Rossville, Sabetha, and Silver Lake, along with Nemaha Central in that sub-state. Sub-state games will be played February 28th through March 5th. It's a long ways off. End of February, a couple months away. And Nemaha Central controls the tip to start the game. Thunder in purple, Centralia Panthers in white. McWilliams in the lane, kicks out, Lutz in the corner, passed up the three. Out to Mark Beck. He'll pull up for the three. Front iron, misses. Rebound goes to number 33, Brock Reineke. Reineke across half court, gives it up to Talley. Talley with the ball. And defense from Nemaha Central. Tip ball back into the hands of Talley. And give it over to number 12. That's Presley Bowers. Bowers gets up with a shot, left it short. And Cole Hermish comes away with the ball. Lutz ahead to Mark Beck. Passed across the lane, looking for Kurt Beck, and tipped out of bounds off of Bowers' hands for Centralia. It'll go to Nemaha Central. Inbound play, loose ball on the floor, grabbed by Centralia. Bowers will bring it across half court. Gives it back to Talley. Talley hands off to Weir. Weir over to Talley. Talley's going to drive. Kicks out to the baseline. Now they're going to throw it out high. Bowers, he'll drive baseline, gives up to Weir. Weir for a deep three. Good for Colton Weir. Lutz with the ball. Panthers with the first lead of the game. Mark Beck all the way to the glass, lays it in for two. Give him a crease, he'll take it. Bowers down the lane on the low post. And they're going to get McWilliams on the reach in. McWilliams be calling for his first team on the Thunder. Tanking will inbound the ball. They get it into Reineke. Reineke with a shot up, misses. Rebound Hollifer off to McWilliams. Ahead to Mark Beck. Beck gives it up to McWilliams. Man defense from the Panthers. Tried to pass it off to Cole Hermish. And it was deflected away out of bounds by Trenton Talley. Thunder will inbound. Throw it in deep to Mark Beck. And they turn it over, trying to get it to Carter Lutz over on the far wing. Unforced error, and the Panthers get the ball back. Talley across half court. Kicks it into the corner. Shot up for three. That one's a foul. He'll get a shoot. I think 3 points, and that may go against McWilliams. It does. His second. Second personal on McWilliams. Second team. And so now Tanking will shoot 3 free throws. First one's good. Second free throw, good as well. Wade Leonard will check in. McWilliams comes out. With 5:23 to go in the first quarter. Third free throw, that one misses. And Centralia tracks down the rebound. And they're going to call Lutz for the push out. Foul pushing him out of bounds. First personal on Lutz, third team. I don't know if that was a right call because they were all going out of bounds. Bowers with the ball, working against Mark Beck, comes around underneath, up with a shot, lost it. Weir's got it back, put it in for two. Colton Weir with 5 points. A 7-2 lead for Centralia. Mark Beck gives it off to Kurt. Now to Wade Leonard. Leonard goes in the lane, kicks to the corner. Lutz for three, misses. Tipped around, grabbed by Trenton Talley. Open floor in front of him. Missed the shot. They're going to call a foul on Lutz now. His second personal. 2 fouls each on McWilliams and Lutz here early in the first quarter. That'll put Trenton Talley on the line to shoot a pair of free throws. First one's good. Second free throw for Trenton Talley. That one's going to miss. Cole Hermish with the rebound. Lutz with the ball. Leonard off to Hermish, now over to Lutz. Lutz, baseline, looking for help, gets it off to Hermish, now out to Leonard. Good man defense from the Panthers. Shot up from Lutz is going to miss. Tip ball, loose on the floor, grabbed by Leonard. Still loose. Now they're going to get a kick on the ball against Centralia to go to Nemaha Central. Inbound to Leonard. All the way over to the corner, down to the low post. Mark Beck gives it back to Kurt to the glass for two and a foul. Kurt Beck going aggressively to the glass for the basket, gets fouled to get the and one opportunity. The first foul against Centralia goes against, I believe, Bowers. Free throw from Kurt Beck is good. 3-point lead for Centralia. Loose ball, grabbed by Tanking and then knocked out of bounds, last off Mark Beck. Eight to 5 Centralia, 3:45 and counting first quarter. Talley has it picked away by Mark Beck. Nice move by Beck to come up for it. The layup good from Mark Beck. He may have twisted his ankle a little going up for that. Looked like he was going to dunk it. Hurt his knee. Turned over to Leonard. Lutz finds Hermish. Hermish in the lane. Spins up with a shot. They're going to call him for a travel. Mark Beck comes out of the game as number 44, Abe Hilbert, checks in for him. 8 to 7, Centralia by 1. Loose ball again, grabbed by McNally. Now to Reineke. Reineke kicks to the corner. Tanking gives it off to McNally. Talley pulls up for the best shot, missed. Rebound goes to Lutz. Lutz up the middle of the court. Gives it up to Kurt Beck. Off to Lutz. Lutz gives it to Cole Hermish on the go. Shot up too strong. Follow up from Kurt Beck, misses. Hermish gets the rebound again. Shot up, missed. Again, another shot try, missed, and that rebound goes to Talley for Centralia. Thunder couldn't get it to fall in. McNally with the ball on the wing. Feeding it into Reineke. Knocked away. A lot of activity on that low post. Lutz up with a shot is fouled. Mark Beck will check into the game. That foul charged number 5, Trent Talley, his first, second team. Carter Lutz at the free throw line shooting 2. Lutz missing the first one. Second free throw from Lutz to tie the game. Gets it to fall. Tied up at 8 with 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Bowers with the ball. Into McNally, back to Bowers in the lane. Layup for Bowers, misses. Weirs saving it back in. Sprint down to 4 for it. Into the hands of Leonard. Leonard lost it, can't get to it. Who do they give it to? The official is going to point to Centralia, but the other official here at half court says it goes to, one official said Nemaha Central, the other official says Centralia. It's probably, as much as I would hate to say it, but it's right to call. Centralia gets the ball. McNally with it. Now to Bowers. Bowers drives the lane, up with a shot, missed. Weirs with it, lost it. Mark Beck comes down with the rebound. Beck across half court, pulls up for 3. Good for Mark Beck. 7 points already here in the first quarter for Mark Beck, and a lead for Nemaha Central. Trying to pass it through the legs of Kurt Beck. He'll try to dunk it but miss, but the follow-up from Mark Beck, his brother puts it through. 13-8, Nemaha Central. Another steal. This one ahead again to Mark Beck, or Kurt Beck again. That one was layup missed. And then knocked out of bounds by Leonard. My gosh, just lay the ball in. Take the 2. Centralia gets the ball back, 42 seconds and counting. Tanking off to Bowers. Bowers tries to feed it down low, knocked away out of bounds by Abe Hilbert, denying the entry into Reineke. Tanking to inbound, finds Weir. Now back to Tanking in the corner. Out high, Bowers. Bowers will drive, up with a shot, missed, kicked out. Talley from the corner of the free throw line, misses, gets his own rebound. Now into the lane, Reineke up with a shot, blocked from behind by Hilbert. Shot up, missed, and a foul though against Nemaha Central. Abe Hilbert called for his first, 5th team. Puts Reineke on the line. Shooting 2. First free throw, short. 9.8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Second free throw, that one falls through. Brock Reineke 1 for 2 at the line. A 13-9 lead for Nemaha Central. They get the ball with 9.8. Mark Beck. Behind the back. He'll pull up for a deep 3. Misses. Tip ball. And that's the end of the first quarter. They couldn't get the ball lassoed in to get another shot up. After the first 8, Thunder lead by 4, 13-9 if you're watching SCTV.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
I'd like to recognize sponsors for SCTV. We have Ag Partners Co-op, Community National Bank, Crestview Manor, Durland Auto Parts, Elk State Bank, and Farm Bureau Insurance. 4-point lead for Nemaha Central, 13-9. After the first 8, the Panthers actually had, a 7-9-2 lead at one point. 7-2 lead, and Nemaha Central went on a nice scoring run. An 11-2 run to take the lead here heading into the second quarter. Weir with the ball. Off to Tanking. Tanking tries to pass down low. They're going to say it's off the foot of Lutz, out of bounds. Trying to find that backdoor cut. Tanking will inbound for Centralia. They get it in. Almost taken away by Cooper Hike, who's into the game here at the start of the second quarter. Bowers in the lane, lost it, goes out of bounds, last off of Centralia. Thunder will get it with 7.5 to go, second quarter, into Lutz. Hermish, Mark Beck. Mark Beck gives it off to Kurt. He'll pull up for 3. Front iron missed. Hike with the follow-up, good. (17-9), Nemaha Central. Talley drives to the glass, passes to the corner to Bowers. Bowers spins, layup, short, gets his own rebound, battle for it, lost it. Bowers touched it, but was standing out of bounds. Bowers will come out as Reineke checks in for him. Drew Gibbs on the floor for Centralia. Lutz will drive, kick to the corner, shot up from Hike for 3. Good for Cooper Hike. And a 9-point lead for Nemaha Central. Loose ball, gathered back in by Talley. Out of the corner, Reineke. Reineke spins. They're going to call a foul on Cole Hermish, calling for the push. Hermish with his first 6th team foul. We'll have, looks like a timeout call with 6:25 to go here in the second quarter, 32nd. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience the family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We sell, make some models, and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
30-second timeout taken by Centralia. They've got 4 left. Thunder with all 5 here early in the second quarter. 18-9, Nemaha Central. Weir really has it picked. They give it off. It's in the hands of Tanking. Tanking. Now to Talley. Turnaround jumper from Gibbs. Misses. Rebound, Kurt Beck. They're going to call a foul as Gibbs falls to the floor. I didn't see it all, but I don't know if there's any acting involved in it or what. But they're going to call Lutz for his 3rd foul of the game. Here with 6:10 to go in the second quarter. 7th team foul. Puts Gibbs on the line. Drew Gibbs will shoot a 1-and-1. McWilliams is into the game for Lutz. Gibbs hits the first one. He'll get another. Gibbs hits them both. The Thunder lead at 7. Mark Beck will bring it up across half court. Mark Beck. Skip to the corner. McWilliams nearly lost it. Still finally gathers it in. Now he's going to kick it out to Mark Beck. Mark Beck will drive down the lane. Layup, good. Nice job avoiding Reineke. Mark Beck having a good first half here. 18-11. Talley picks up his dribble, needs some help, gets it off to Tanking. Tanking spins out of it, kicks to the corner, tries to save it in, but steps out of bounds. Weir stepping out of bounds. Turns it over to Nemaha Central. 5:52. Kurt Beck spins up with a shot. Foul call against Centralia. Kurt Beck will go to the line to shoot 2. Third team foul on Centralia. First one on Reese Tanking. Free throw from Kurt Beck, too strong. Second free throw. That one's going to miss as well. Cole Hermish with a nice rebound. Gets the ball for the Thunder. McWilliams driving in, lost it. Got it back in. Kurt Beck with the ball. All the way to the glass. Nice scoop, missed. Kurt Beck gets his ball back. Nope, loose still. Knocked out of bounds by Centralia. Hike steps back behind the 3, too long on the shot. Kurt Beck with the rebound, loose ball, picks it up, shot up, missed. Tipped ball from Mark Beck, misses. And then Cole Hermish trying to save it in, steps out. Ball goes to Centralia. .5:14 and counting, second quarter. Long loose ball picked up by Kurt Beck. Layup, good. And a blocking foul against Centralia's Trent Tanking. Or Scott Trent Tanking, Marshall Tanking. Marshall Tanking with his first, 4th team. Kurt Beck with the layup and the and one opportunity. 22-11, 5:03 to go here in the second quarter. Free throw missed. Cole Hermish couldn't come up with it. And the Panthers, Reineke will bring it across half court. Off to Tanking. Down to the hands of Paxton Bowers. 10, Reese Tanking. Reineke stripped of the ball. They're going to get Hike for the foul. Hike with his first, 8th team. Reineke shooting shooting 2, gets the first one. Second free throw for Brock Reineke. Front iron missed. Rebound tracked down by by Talley. Trenton Talley. Now off to Paxton Bowers. Tip ball goes out to Centralia, it looks like. Reese tanking to inbound. Williams getting the steal, but goes out of bounds with it. It'll stay with Centralia. 4:27 second quarter. 22-12. Nemaha Central lead at 10. Paxton Reese tanking with the ball. Bowers now out to tanking. Shot up in the corner, too short. Right in the hands of Hike. Pass ahead to Kurt Beck. Off the mark, Beck. Reverse layup, short, tipped around. Headed to the corner, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Nemaha Central. A good fast break look there. They just couldn't finish it. Substitutions by both teams. McWilliams, Holden Bass, Cooper Hike, Mark Beck, and Cole Hermish in the game. Beck needing some help. 3 seconds in the lane is a call. I believe that was Bass. Camped out just a little too long there. The ball goes to Centralia. Under 4 to go here in the second quarter. Tanking. Loose ball. Bodies flying for it. Mark Beck had a hold of it, but was out of bounds. You're going to throw that ball in, you throw it to your end of the floor, not back into the middle where your opponent's basket is, unless you've got a clear pass to one of your teammates. Reese tanking. Paxton Bowers gives it to Marshall tanking, who was fouled. 9th team foul, the second one on Hike. Tanking missed the free throw. Nice save by Hike. It almost went out of bounds. Didn't receive the pass correctly and nearly turned it over. And now we're going to turn it over here as bad ball handling from some bad ball handling here is giving the ball back to Centralia. Weir. Now Presley Bauer down the lane, scoops a shot up. They're going to call a blocking foul on Nemaha Central. It's number 23. Sam McWilliams picks up his third. So now Lutz and McWilliams both have foul trouble with 3 fouls each. That is the 10th team foul. So Presley Bowers will shoot 2. Gets the first one. Second free throw from Bowers. That one's good as well. All the points for Centralia have come from the free throw line here in the second quarter. 5 of 7 from the free throw line. Mark Beck, or Kurt Beck, gives it up to Cole Hermish. Now to Mark Beck here on the near wing. Mark Beck, Bass, top of the key. Gives it up to number 12 for the Thunder. That's Kane. Now to Mark Beck. Bass. Now over to Kurt. Kurt back behind the back. Keeps the ball. Now to Hermish. Bringing it here to Kane here on the near side. Kane gives it to Bass. Kurt back. Now Bass in the lane. Should go up that shot. Holden Bass in the lane up. Missed it. They're going to call a charge on Holden Bass. Bass with his first foul. The Panthers will have the ball. 2:12 and counting here in the second quarter. 22-14. Weir to the corner. Reineke, he'll try it for three. That one's going to miss. Rebound, Kane. Now ahead to Kurt Beck. Now back to Kane. He'll try it for three. Short. Cole Hermish with a rebound. Dribble and in for two. Cole Hermish with his first deuce of the game. Down to the baseline, into the corner. Weir. Weir will drive. To come up underneath, now kicks out, shot up for three, he's going to miss. Mark Beck with a rebound on the backside. Mark Beck, cross half court, into the lane, spins. They're going to call a foul on Mark Beck. His first. Trey with 6 players on the floor, needs to get one off. They do. Minute 10 and counting here in the second quarter. Thunder by 10. McNally. Off to Tanking. Marshall tanking for three. Their first field goal in the quarter, a three-pointer, and under a minute to go. Till half. Kane back to Bass. Shot up, good. A charge! Oh my gosh! The officials are not giving anything to Nemaha Central here. Bass called for his second personal. Tanking. Out of the corner. Talley misses a shot, gets the follow-up. Pass down to Reineke, up with a shot, he's fouled. Reineke will get a shoot two. Fouls extremely lopsided here in this half. Fouls called on Mark Beck, his second. 14 fouls called on Nemaha Central in his half to only 4 for Centralia. Reineke's second free throw misses. Rebound Hermish. Out to Hike. 30 seconds ahead. Quickly to Bass for the layup. Good. Good ball movement up the floor. Holden Bass with his first field goal of the game. 26-18, 20 seconds to go till halftime. McNally gets it off the Tanking, now over to the near side. Gibbs, McNally, 10 seconds. He'll pull up for three. He's going to miss. Bass with the rebound. Gets it off to Hike. 4 seconds. Hike should give it to Kane. Kane will try the three. He's going to try it. Missed. And that's the end of the first half. Thunder lead by 8, 26-18. After one half of play, we'll take a break, recognize our for SCTV. Be back with some halftime stats and the start of the second half.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you could be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
Well, welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're about 2.5 minutes away from the start of the second half. Centralia just coming out on the floor. Nemaha Central has not appeared yet. Give you some stats here from the first half. Trenton Talley with 1 point, 1 of 2 at the line. Colton Weirs with 5 points, all 5 coming in the first quarter. There was a hot start for him. And it really got Centralia out to the early 7-2 lead that they had. And let's see, Presley Bowers with 2 points, 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Marshall Tanking with 5 points, 2 of 4 free throw shooting, and a 3-pointer in the second quarter. Drew Gibbs was 2 of 2 at the line in the second quarter, and Brock Reineke has been to the 3 trips to the free throw line, 3 of 6 free throw shooting for him. For Nemaha Central, Carter Lutz with 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Kurt Beck with 5. He is 1 of 4 free throw shooting in the game, pair of field goals. Mark Beck with 11 points, 9 of those coming in the first quarter, including a 3-pointer. Cole Hermish with 2. Cooper Hike with 5. All 5 coming in the second quarter off the bench. And a 3-pointer in there, including in that 5. And Holden Bass off the bench with 2 points as well. 13-9 after the first quarter. The Panthers actually had the early 7-2 lead on Nemaha Central, and the Thunder went on a 11-2 run to finish off the first quarter to take that lead by 4 after the first 8. But Nemaha Central again outscoring the Panthers by 4, 13-9 in the second quarter. So the 26-18 halftime score is what we have now. Fouls for Centralia, only 4 team fouls called on Centralia. 1 on Talley, 1 on Reese Tanking, 1 on Presley Byers, and 1 on Marshall Tanking. Nemaha Central saddled with a bunch of fouls in the first half. 14 of them were called on the Thunder in this game so far, and a bunch of them called as charging fouls. Lutz with 3, as well as Mick Williams with 3. They both got foul trouble. Mark Beck with 2. Cooper Hike with 2. Holden Bass with 2. And then we have Cole Hermish with 1 and Abe Hilbert with 1 each. Here we go at the start of the second half. The Thunder will have the first possession, as well as a 26-18 lead. Carter Lutz trying to feed it into the middle to Kurt Beck, and knocked away, tied up. Jump ball goes to Centralia. The Panthers will get the ball. Weirs with the ball, facing a press. Bowers high for the ball, into the corner. Shot up from Tanking, he's going to miss. Rebound, Reineke up with a shot as well, missed. Tipped out. Williams grabs the ball, tries to get it out of there. Gets it to Mark Beck. Down low to Kurt Beck. Back to Mark. Layup good. Give and go. Mark Beck with another 2 points. 13 in the game. 10-point lead. Ball knocked away out of bounds. Stays with Centralia. Tanking. Marshall Tanking with the ball. Gets it into Bowers on the low post. Tries to come around underneath. The shot missed. Kurt Beck with the ball. Looking ahead. Lutz in the corner. Lutz for three. Gonna miss. Lutz struggling this year from the start, shooting from behind the arc. Reineke to Bowers. Bowers trying to back in on that low post. Turns it back into the hands of Weir. Weir. And now we have a timeout call, Centralia. Already here in the third quarter early, a timeout by Centralia with 6.5 minutes to go. We'll be back.
We know farming is hard work. Whether you are putting seeds in the ground or bringing them to town, protect your investment. The professionals at SBS Insurance have the right coverage for you. See us for your farm, custom application, crop, trucking, commercial elevator, and life insurance needs.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
Panthers with the ball coming out of their timeout, called early timeout here in the third quarter. We've got 3 left. They've taken both their 30s. Reineke called for a control foul, offensive foul. First on Reineke, first team. Lutz with the ball across half court, into the lane, has it picked away by Weirs. Talley with the ball, now up to Weir. Talley into the lane, shot up, short, missed. I think Beck might have had a hand on it. Kurt Beck off to Mark. Mark Beck into the corner, McWilliams. McWilliams in the lane, all the way across, left it short. Cole Hermish with the shot up, stripped of the ball, couldn't get it to go. We're going the other way. Into the corner, Bowers. They feed it into Reineke. Reineke missed the shot, gets his own rebound, throws it up, couldn't get it to go. Hermish off to McWilliams. McWilliams half court, down to the baseline. Kurt Beck to the glass for 2. Kurt Beck with a lay-in. He's got 7. Talley gets him up in the air, goes to the glass, layup good for Trenton Talley, his first field goal of the game. 10-point lead for the Thunder. Lutz over to Kurt Beck. Mark Beck cutting the other way, finds him and puts it in for 2. Overplayed him and Mark Beck made him pay for it. Reineke cross half court into the corner. They're going to get Cole Hermish trying to get the steal, but instead runs into Talley. Cole Hermish with his second personal, first team. Weir back to Reineke. Down to Bauer. Bauer into the lane, up with a shot. Tip ball, he gets it back and puts it back in for 2. That should have been a jump ball. Shot up for 3 from Kurt Beck, misses. Carter Lutz with the rebound, put back good. Bauer tipped. Beck getting a hand on it. Mark Beck to the glass for two, misses. Pass up the floor to Talley. Talley tries to spin out of it. They're going to call Kurt back for a foul. Kurt back with his first, second team. Offensive foul on Reinecke. Or what are they calling here? He indicated an offensive foul. No, they're going to give it to McWilliams. Fourth on McWilliams, third team. I'd like to say something about the officiating, but I won't. Talley, baseline jumper, good. Talley with his second field goal here in the third quarter, 34-24. Kurt Beck needs to get rid of the ball. Off to Lutz. Now to McWilliams. McWilliams will pull up for the jumper. Left it short. Reinecke with the rebound. Reinecke gets back up in the air, and Kurt Beck commits his second, fourth team. Reinecke shooting two, left it short. Gavin Kane checks into the game as McWilliams comes out. Reinecke's second free throw misses as well. Carter Lutz tracks down the ball. Ahead to Mark Beck. Now to the corner, Kane. Back out. Lutz. Now to Kane on the wing. Going to call Cole Hermish with an offensive foul. Oh. Third personal on Cole Hermish, fifth team foul against Nemaha Central in this quarter, only one on Centralia. 3 minutes to go in the third. And get the ball to Bowers. Bowers will go into the lane, tries to spin around, up with a shot, missed it. Rebound goes to Cole Hermish. Now off to Mark Beck, ahead to Lutz. Kane in the lane, kicks off. Kurt Beck will try it for three. They're going to call Cole Hermish with a foul. His fourth, and the fans are letting the officials know it. 34-24, fourth personal foul on Cole Hermish. 2:34 to go in the third. We'll take a break.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rivals and close friends. A place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
.234 to go in the third quarter. Thunder lead at 10, 34-24. Again, the fouls continue on Nemaha Central. Only 5 fouls called on Centralia this entire game. The Thunder have 20. Panthers with the ball. Loose ball, battle for it. Jump ball is the call. Mark Beck gets in there and ties it up with Talley. They're going to say Talley's foot was out of bounds when he touched it. So the ball will go to Nemaha Central. Should not be a jump ball. They get it into Lutz. Mark Beck with the ball on the wing. They get it to Kurt Beck on the go. Layup good for Kurt Beck. Reineke bringing the ball up the floor. Now over to Tanking. Bowers. Bowers looking to drive, kicks to the corner. Up with a shot. Marshall Tanking misses, too strong. Mark Beck ahead to Lutz. Lutz up with a shot. And no foul call there. Kurt Beck with a shot for three. Good. (39-24). Nemaha Central leads with a minute and a half to go in the third. Talley on the wing, looking to feed it into Reineke. And overthrows it to Lutz. Lutz. Kurt Beck with a layup and a foul. I think that pass was actually supposed to go to the corner. Kurt Beck flashed right down through and intercepted it and laid it in. And amazingly, a foul called on Centralia. It's number 12, Presley Bowers, his second. Kurt Beck will shoot a free throw here. Kurt with 9 points in the third quarter. I'm looking for his number 10. He gets 10 points here in the third quarter, 15 in the game so far. The Thunder have pushed their lead out to 42-24, an 18-point lead. Coming up on a minute to go in the third. They get it down low, and they find open number 10, Reese Tanking, for the easy two. Mark Beck to Hilbert. Hilbert, turnaround jumper. He is fouled by Centralia. So Abe Hilbert will shoot two. This one's called on Ethan McNally, his first. Abe Hilbert's first free throw short. Second free throw from Hilbert. That one misses. Rebound Centralia. Kick to the corner. McNally in the lane. Kicks over to Gibbs. Now in the hands of Bowers. Good ball moving around, but overthrow McNally and out of bounds. Paxton Bowers looking to get to McNally and throws it out. Lutz with the ball. Gives it off to Mark Beck. Now back to Lutz. Mark Beck. Back to Lutz. 15 seconds. Try to give it to Abe Hilbert. Tipped away by Presley Bowers. McNally up with a shot for two. Careless pass gives Centralia an easy two at the just before the end of the third quarter. 42-28, Nemaha Central leading Centralia with 8 minutes to go in the game. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
This isn't Madison Square Garden. These drills probably won't make anyone a #1 draft pick. But these players are practicing for something important. While they work on their jump shots, they're also learning teamwork, discipline, self-confidence, how to deal with wins and losses. Skills that will make them winners long after they leave the court. Support high school activities in your community, because when kids take part, they get set for life.
Thunder lead at 14, 42-28, heading into the fourth and final quarter. Some more sponsors for SCTV. We have First Heritage Bank, Life Care Center of Seneca, Mitchell Appliance, Nemaha Valley Motors, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, New Hope Baptist Church, and S&S Automotive and Towing. Thunder with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Hike. Off to Mark Beck, now to Lutz. Lutz will drive, gives on the give off to Mark Beck, and Lutz turns it over. Mark Beck was going to the glass to follow up for the rebound, wasn't looking for the pass. Paxton Bowers, cross half court, gets it to Reese Tanking. Shot up from Gibbs, good for three. They try to get it to Kurt Beck. Kurt Beck will try it for two, short. Rebound Centralia. Shot up from McNally is good. (42-33). Lutz for three. That one's going to miss. Centralia with a rebound. Ahead to Gibbs, now to McNally. Back to Gibbs, stolen by Mark Beck. Mark Beck will lay it up for two. Cross half court. Shot up in the baseline, missed. Follow up from McNally, misses. Tipped around. Cooper Hike comes up with it. Through traffic. Cooper Hike with a layup, no good. And he's fouled though. Hike will shoot two free throws. (44-33) Nemaha Central. First one's good. Second free throw from Hike, misses. Rebound Gibbs. 6 minutes to go in the game. Reinke working to the baseline on the post. Kicks out. Swing it over to Talley. Talley finds Gibbs cutting through the glass. Tipped, stolen away. Loose little ball grabbed by Reinke. Reinke will go up with a shot. He is fouled. Reinke will get a shoot two. Seventh team foul. See who they charge that to. Goes to Kurt Beck, his third. Reinke misses the first one. Second free throw from Reinke. That one misses as well. Thunder with the ball. Hike down to Mark Beck. Back out Kurt, now out high to Leonard, swings it over to Luth on the far wing. Nice rotation, ball down to the low post. Mark Beck lays it in, he's fouled. Mark Beck will go to the line to shoot the and one. Reese Tanking call for his second personal. 5th team foul on Centralia. Too strong on the free throw. Rebound goes to Talley. Bowers hands off to Weir. Now back to Bowers. Stripped of the ball. Mark Beck with it. Gives it up to Lutz. Lutz tacks the glass. Missed the shot. Put back from Kurt Beck is good. Marshall Tanking gives it to Weirs. Now to Bowers on the low post. Shot up. Missed. Rebound Bowers. He'll go to the other side. Put up a shot. Missed. Rebound Hike. Hike pushing up the floor. Gives back to Kurt Beck. To Mark Beck. He'll put on the floor. Drive to the glass is fouled. Mark Beck will go to the line, and Presley Bowers will pick up his third. Thunder have struggled from the free throw line here this evening. They've only got 4 free throws in the game. Kurt Beck gets that one. Second free throw, that one's good too, from Mark Beck. We have a timeout by Nemaha Central, 4:35 to play in the game, 51-33, Thunder lead. We'll be back.
This stage is nowhere near Broadway, and none of these actors will be accepting an Oscar anytime soon. Still, they are rehearsing for something important. While they learn their lines, they're also learning teamwork, discipline, self-confidence, that everyone has a part to play. Skills that will make them stars long after the curtain falls. The National Federation of State High School Associations reminds you that when kids take part in high school activities, they get set for life.
Nemaha Central leading here, 51-33, 18-point lead again for the Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game, 4:35 to play in this game in the fourth quarter. Nemaha Central will press. Talley, now to Tanking, now across to Reineke. Reineke gets double teamed. Tip ball, grabbed by Mark Beck, ahead to Lutz. Lutz spins it back out, gives it to Leonard. Leonard. That is a blocking foul. I can't believe they called a charge on Leonard. I think the officials better not say anything. I'll just keep my mouth quiet. Leonard with his first. 8th team foul. Sixth team foul. Excuse me. Reineke will shoot free throws, shoot a 1-on-1. He charged that foul to Lutz. Will be his 4th personal. Reineke shooting a 1-on-1. Made the first one, second one good as well. He gets them both. Lutz with the ball, driving. They're going to call him for the carry. Under 4 to go in the game, 51-35. McNally drives to the glass, missed it, tipped around. Kurt Beck comes up with it. To Mark Beck. Mark Beck to Hike. He'll try it for 3. Good for Cooper Hike. His second three-pointer of the game. Out of bounds off Nemaha Central. Cole Hermish will check back in. Lutz will come out. Reineke is it to Tanking. Marshall Tanking, driving. Gets it off to Weirs. He'll try the shot, misses everything. Pass ahead to Kurt Beck. Kurt Beck with the layup for 2. Over to Tanking, timeout. Cole Alderfer for Centralia, 3:09 to play, 56-35. Thunder leading by 21 here in the fourth quarter. They'll be back.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Panthers have shot 22 free throws in this game. They made 12 of them. Thunder are 6 of 14 from the free throw line themselves. Coming up on 3 minutes left to play. Bowers picking up his dribble, needs some help, gets it off to Reineke. Reineke looking for Weirs, but he cut to the glass, and Reineke turns it over. Mark Beck into Hermish with the turn to dribble it, and dribble it off the leg of number 5, Talley, and it goes to Centralia, and then a foul called against Mark Beck. His third personal. 10th team foul, so Centralia's into double bonus. Marshall Tanking missing the first one. Second free throw from Marshall Tanking. That one misses as well. Rebound hurt Mark Beck. Ahead to Hermish. Layup missed. Couldn't get it to fall. And they call a foul on Wade Leonard. Second on Leonard. So Reineke will shoot free throws again. Shooting 2. Gets the first one. Second free throw from Reineke. That one's good as well. All of Reineke's points coming from the free throw line. He's got 7. And then we have a foul with 2:32 to go in the game against Centralia. Kurt Beck will shoot free throws. Fouls on number 13. Marshall Tanking his second. 17 foul on Centralia, so Nemaha Central is now in the bonus. Kurt Beck gets the first one. They'll shoot the back end of the 101 now. Missed the free throw, and Centralia with the rebound. Bowers crossed half court, kicks off to Weir. Weir carrying the ball, lays it in for two. And there's an air turnover, steal by Tanking. They should call that a travel. So they're going to call the foul instead. Fifth personal foul on Lutz. He'll be done for the evening. Putting number 13, Marshall Tanking, on the line, shooting two. Tanking gets the first one. Second free throw from Marshall Tanking is good. Mark Beck driving, kicks to the corner. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Reineke. Reineke's second. 18 foul. Mark Beck will shoot free throws. Shoot a 1-on-1. Carter Rottinghouse checks into the game for the first time. Hike comes out. Free throw from Mark Beck. That one's going to miss. Rebound. Fast. Couldn't quite hold it in. Reineke pushing up the floor. Working against Hermish. And another foul. That'll probably be charged to Hermish, I'll imagine. And that'll be his fifth. No, they charged it to Holden Bass. Excuse me. It'll be the third on Holden Bass. Minute 52 to go in the game, fourth quarter. Hermish sending in some subs. Reineke gets the free throw. Leonard cross half court. Over to Kane, or excuse me, it's number 33 is Jaden Thomas. Now to Leonard, now to Thomas. Now to Rottinghouse. Rottinghouse to the glass, high up off the glass, good for two for Carter Rottinghouse. 59-42. Pass down to the post, shot up from number 21, misses. Marcus Heining couldn't get it to fall. We're going the other way. Leonard. Bring it back out high. Now to Rottinghouse. Thomas to Leonard. Rottinghouse trying to get it to Hermish, denied, but Thomas gets to it first. Thunder still control, under a minute to go in the game. Jaden Thomas over to Rottinghouse. Down to Bass on the post, up with a shot. I think he might have got away with a travel there. Thunder still control. They're going to feed it into Hermish, knocked out of bounds by Centralia. 27.9 to play in this game. Thunder will get the win here this evening and continue to be undefeated on the season so far at 3-0. I'd like to recognize the last of our sponsors for SCTV. We have SBS Insurance, St. Peter and Paul Church, United Bank and Trust, United Methodist Church, Water Conditioning of Seneca, and Rainbow Communications. There's a shot up and a foul committed by Rottinghouse to send number 10, Reese Tinking, to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Tanking's free throw short. .8 to play. Second free throw from Reese Tanking misses. Rebound Hermish. Leonard will hold. And that'll be the ball game. Nemaha Central wins 59-42 over Centralia. The Thunder improve their record to 3-0. Centralia falls to 0-2 to start their season. Scoring in the game, Ethan McNally with 4 points. Trenton Talley with 5. Reese Tanking with 2. He was 0 for 2 at the line. Backup Trenton Talley was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Colton Weir had 7 points in the game. Presley Byers finishes with 4, 2 of 2 free throw shooting for him. Marshall Tanking has 7 in the game. He is 4 of 8 from the free throw line. Drew Gibbs finishes the game with 5, 2 of 2 at the charity stripe. Brock Reineke shot a bunch of free throws. That's all he shot all night long. Had no field goals in there, but he had 8 free throws, made 8 of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 8 of 15 from the charity stripe. 8 points in the game for him. For Nemaha Central, Carter Rottinghouse finished the game with 2. Carter Lutz with 3, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Kurt Beck finishes the game with, he's got 20 points, but did not lead all scorers. His brother Mark Beck had 21 points to lead all scorers. Just backing up, Kurt Beck was 20 points. He was 1, 2, 3, made 3 free throws out of 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 of 7 at the charity stripe. Mark Beck was 1, 2, 4 from the charity stripe on the evening. Cole Hermish finished the game with 2. Cooper Hike finished with 9 points off the bench. A pair of 3-pointers, 1 of 2 from the charity stripe. Hayden Bass finished the game with 2. Abe Hilbert didn't get any points to book. He was 0 of 2 from the free throw line. Nemaha Central getting the win over the Panthers, 59-42. Up next for Nemaha Central, they will play at home against Hiawatha next Tuesday. Let's see, Tuesday will be we got the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, the 14th of December. Home game versus Hiawatha. Girls at 6, boys game at 7:30. I'm Mike Stahlbaum. We're calling the game for you. Bill Estress on the camera. Caleb Ridnour with the production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at the next ball game.
Okay, your dad on